Hey, it's time for Donkey of the Day.
There's a bunch of donkeys around here.
With the hee-haw.
Yes, you are a donkey.
What the hell? What the hell?
What more do you need, you donkey? Some donkey todays just sell themselves.
Charlamagne, give it to him. Breakfast Club all day. Give it to him.
Oh, man, Charlamagne. Who you giving Donkey of the Day to now?
Well, Rob 49, Donkey of the Day for Monday, August 25th goes to a 38-year-old California man named Khalees Karen Crowder. Now, you might remember that name because I just gave him Donkey of the Day a couple of weeks ago for being a serial sniffer of seats. Okay, by the way, when I say seats, I mean actual asses, okay? Buttocks, the butt, behind, rear end, the backside, the doo-doo maker. See, the reason I'm stressing that is because y'all get online and say, Charlamagne, I know you're not talking. You sniffed someone's seat. Yes, I did, an actual seat. Okay, Jennifer Lopez came to the Breakfast Club once, way back in the day, and I sniffed the chair she was sitting in. And people think that's the same as Khalees Karen Crowder walking up behind women and sticking his nose in cheek fillet on a Sunday. You think that's the same thing until you realize Dr. Umar and Jennifer Lopez sat in that chair on the same day. But let's stick to the matter at hand. Exactly. Let's stick to the matter at hand. Okay, Khalees Crowder, all right, the butt sniffing bandit, has once again been arrested for smelling that rump roast that was cooking in the oven. Okay, this man was arrested for the same crime less than a month ago. I can't make this kind of stuff up. Let's go to ABC 7 Eyewitness News for the report, please.
To a disturbing story of a registered sex offender who has been arrested again. He made headlines for sniffing women in the past. 38-year-old Khalees Crowder was rearrested Wednesday after reports of yet another sniffing incident at a Walgreens in Burbank. This is video of prior incidents. You can see him coming up behind that woman. Crowder was already on parole and has a documented history of similar arrests for lewd conduct in both Glendale and Burbank, dating back to 2021. Crowder has been charged with a felony and is now being held without bail.
This man was allegedly caught inhaling the aroma of anus again. Okay, this man allegedly was sniffing a woman's bunkie at a Walgreens in Burbank, and then this man got arrested for the exact same thing on July 22nd. He was in Nordstrom's, indulging in the fragrance of Dookie and Gabbana, light brown. Light brown too, by the way. Okay, what's funny about this story is the way police describe it. Okay, they say while in the women's section, the suspect was observed following a female customer, crouching near her and engaging in lewd behavior by inappropriately sniffing her buttocks. Now, I could be wrong, but is there an appropriate way to do it that I don't know about? I don't think there is an appropriate way to walk up to women in a department store and sniff their cake factory. Now, he's already a registered sex offender with a documented history of similar arrests for lewd conduct dating back to 2021. You just heard that in the news report. He's been charged with one count of loitering with intent to commit a crime, and his bail has been set at $100,000. So at some point, he's going to get out. We have to decide as a society who we keeping and who we deporting. Okay, this man clearly needs some form of rehabilitation, but how do you rehabilitate someone for being the Lord of the stench rings? Okay, how do you get someone help for being the Duke of Dingleberries? Okay, he is the Prince of Poot Sniffers. Is there a class you can take for that? I want doctors to start examining his brain now. Why is he wired like this? Okay, in French, they say he likes to smell of eau d'ass. Which that translates to fragrance of feces. Okay?
All the ass.
Yes. Cologne de cologne. Okay? Cologne de colon. Colon. Yes. How do you rehabilitate a man for that? Okay, you don't. This is a different type of crack addiction. All right? There's plenty of rehabs for fried cocaine, but there's no rehab for Colonel Crack Whiff. So I really don't know what you do with this person other than maybe try the mirror effect. Law 44 and the 48 Laws of Power. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Okay, it's what Gavin Newsom is currently doing to Trump. You can neutralize an opponent's impact by doing what they do. So maybe law enforcement needs to hire some of those freaky ass inmates to start coming up behind Khalees while he's locked up and have them sniff his musty muffler. Okay, how would you like it when someone got their nose in your funk trunk? Okay, it's all fun and games until people are sticking their nose in your business, and by business, I mean your fecal fragrance factory, aka your bunkie. Please give Khalees Crowder the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
Dookie and Cabana is funny.
Light brown.
Yo, people don't really understand. Like, people be sleeping on the hilarity of that word. Dookie, yo.
Dookie.
Dookie is crazy, yo.
Dookie is... telling somebody they smell like Dookie is like, damn.
Yes. Oh, my God, yo.
Dookie's a different stench.
And what was that accent? That was not French.
What was it?
You sounded like you was trying to be African.
But that's only because I had just finished watching Family Feud Ghana. I was showing you.
You're a clown. You're a clown. No, because that was far from French. I'm like, how you go straight to Ghana? And you talking about this man was French.
That's crazy. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
Oda us.
Oda us.
Oda us.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hold up.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?